A trip to Nepal can scarcely be encapsulated by mere words. A trip to Nepal can scarcely be encapsulated by mere words. A trip to Nepal can be scarcely be encapsulated by mere words. What is the meaning of a trip to Nepal can scarcely be encapsulated by mere words?
The phrase means that a trip to Nepal is such a rich, profound experience that it's difficult to describe fully with words. Scarcely be encapsulated emphasizes that language alone can't capture the full essence or impact of the journey.
It depends the kind of immersive experience. It demands the kind of immersive experience. What is immersive experience?
An immersive experience is one that fully engages your senses and attention, making you feel as though you're deeply involved in the environment or activity. It can be something like virtual reality, a captivating book, or even a journey to a new place where you feel completely absorbed in the moment.
What are the synonyms of immersive?
Some synonyms for immersive are engaging, absorbing, engrossing, captivating, and enveloping. Each of these words suggests being completely drawn into something.
Okay, so the whole sentence is it demands the kind of immersive experience that only first hand exploration affords. What is first hand? What does it mean by first hand?
Firsthand means experiencing something directly, rather than through someone else's account or secondhand information. So, the sentence suggests that only by personally exploring Nepal can you truly grasp its essence.
How can I say this in another sentence?
You could say, it demands a deeply engaging experience that completely draws you in.
If I had not decided to embark on this journey, I would have remained unaware of the astonishing diversity, cultural vibrancy, spiritual resonance that Nepal generously offers to its visitors.
This sentence means that if you hadn't chosen to go on the trip, you would have missed out on experiencing Nepal's incredible variety, rich culture, and deep spiritual atmosphere. It emphasizes the richness and generosity of the experiences Nepal has to offer.
If I had not decided to embark on this journey, if I had not decided to embark on this journey, I would have remained unaware of astonishing diversity, cultural vibrancy, and spiritual resonance. Astonishing diversity, cultural vibrancy, and spiritual resonance that Nepal generously, GENEROUSLY, offers to its visitors. That Nepal generously offers to its visitors. That Nepal generously offers to its visitors. What is generously?
Here, generously means in a way that is abundant and open hearted. So, when it says Nepal generously offers, it means Nepal provides its experiences in a plentiful and welcoming manner to visitors.
Upon arrival in Kathmandu, the electric energy of the city was immediately palpable. Upon arrival in Kathmandu, the electric energy of the city was immediately palpable. What is palpable?
Palpable means something so intense or obvious that it feels almost tangible, like you could physically sense it. In this context, it means the city's energy was so strong that you could really feel it as soon as you arrived.
What are the synonyms of palpable?
Some synonyms for palpable include tangible, noticeable, perceptible, detectable, and obvious. Each suggests something that can be clearly felt or noticed.
Upon arrival in Kathmandu, the electric energy of the city was immediately palpable. How can I say this sentence in another words?
You could say, as soon as I arrived in Kathmandu, I could instantly feel the city's vibrant atmosphere.
Had the city been less chaotic, it might have failed to charm me with its unique juxtaposition of ancient temples and bustling marketplaces.
You could rephrase that as, if the city had been less chaotic, it might not have enchanted me with its distinctive mix of ancient temples and lively marketplaces.
Could you please repeat this three times?
Sure, if the city had been less chaotic, it might not have enchanted me with its distinctive mix of ancient temples and lively marketplaces. If the city had been less chaotic, it might not have enchanted me with its distinctive mix of ancient temples and lively marketplaces. If the city had been less chaotic, it might not have enchanted me with its distinctive mix of ancient temples and lively marketplaces.
Darbar Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, proved particularly enthralling, ENTHRALLING, wandering amidst, amidst centuries old architecture. I felt as though I were stepping back through history itself.
Darbar Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was especially captivating. Surrounded by centuries old architecture, I felt as if I was stepping back through history.
What is enthralling? ENTHRALLING.
Enthralling means something that is extremely captivating or fascinating, holding your attention completely. It's like being spellbound by something so interesting or beautiful that you can't look away.
Venturing further. What does it mean?
Venturing further means continuing to explore or proceed into a new area, often with a sense of adventure or curiosity. It implies moving beyond where you currently are, whether physically or metaphorically.
Venturing further, if one seeks tranquility, Pokhara inevitably presents itself as the ideal destination. Pokhara inevitably presents itself. Pokhara inevitably present itself ideal destination. The serene vistas of Fiva Lake, complemented by majestic Annapurna Range, mirrored in its waters, imparted a sense of peace rarely encountered in everyday life. Venturing further, if one seeks tranquility, Pokhara inevitably presents itself as the ideal destination. The serene vistas of Fiva Lake, complemented by the majestic Annapurna Range, mirrored in its waters, imparted a sense of peace rarely encountered in everyday life.
You could rephrase that as, for those seeking tranquility, Pokhara is the perfect destination. The calm vistas of Fiwa Lake, paired with the stunning Annapurna Range reflected in its waters, offer a rare sense of peace.
Repeat, please.
Sure, for those seeking tranquility, Pokhara is the perfect destination. The calm vistas of Fiwa Lake, paired with the stunning Annapurna Range reflected in its waters, offer a rare sense of peace.
Okay, what is the meaning of imparted? IMPARTED.
Imparted means to give or bestow something. In this context, it means that the serene views of Fiwa Lake and the Annapurna Range provide or give a sense of peace.
Imparted a sense of peace rarely encountered in everyday life. Use synonym of imparted here in the sentence.
Sure, you could say, the serene vistas of Fiwa Lake, complemented by the majestic Annapurna Range, mirrored in its waters, conveyed a sense of peace rarely encountered in everyday life.
If the skies had not been clear, I might have missed the breathtaking sunrise views from Sarangkot.
You could rephrase that as, had the skies not been clear, I might have missed the stunning sunrise views from Sarankote.
For the intrepid traveler, what is INTREPID?
Intrepid means fearless and adventurous. So, an intrepid traveler is someone who is bold and eager to explore new and exciting places.
For the intrepid traveler, trekking the Himalayan foothills is indispensable. INDISPENSABLE. What does it mean by indispensable?
Indispensable means absolutely necessary or essential. So, for the intrepid traveler, trekking the Himalayan foothills is a must-do activity.
Had I lacked the courage to navigate challenging terrain, I would never have discovered the profound resilience and warm hospitality of Nepalese villagers encountered along the trails.
You could rephrase that as, if I hadn't had the courage to tackle the tough terrain, I would have missed out on the deep resilience and warm hospitality of the Nepali villagers I met along the way.
Their sincere smiles and welcoming gestures made every arduous step worthwhile.
Their genuine smiles and welcoming gestures made every difficult step worthwhile.
ARDUOUS.
Arduous means something that is very difficult or demanding, requiring a lot of effort and energy.
Moreover, a visit to Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, is profoundly moving.
You could say, additionally, visiting Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, is deeply moving.
What is deeply moving?
Deeply moving means something that touches you emotionally in a significant way, causing a strong feeling of empathy, admiration, or inspiration.
If spirituality appeals to one's senses, then this pilgrimage offers a rare chance for introspection and personal growth. If spirituality appeals to one's senses, then this pilgrimage offers a rare chance for introspection and personal growth.
You could rephrase that as, if one is drawn to spirituality, this pilgrimage provides a unique opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth.
Tell me in more easy way.
Sure, if you're into spirituality, this trip is a special chance to reflect and grow personally.
If spirituality appeals to one's senses, then this pilgrimage offers a rare chance for introspection and personal growth.
If you're drawn to spirituality, this journey gives you a unique opportunity for self-reflection and personal development.
Reflecting by the Maya Devi temple, I realized that travel, if approached with an open heart, often transforms into journey within oneself.
While reflecting by the Maya Devi temple, I realized that travel, when approached with an open heart, often becomes a journey within oneself.
Nepal, with its multifaceted allure, deeply touched me in ways I scarcely anticipated.
Nepal, with its diverse charm, deeply moved me in ways I hardly expected.
What is multifaceted allure?
Multifaceted allure means having many different attractive aspects. It refers to something that draws you in through a variety of qualities or features.
What is allure?
Allure means an attractive quality or charm that draws people in.
What is the meaning of I scarcely anticipated?
I scarcely anticipated means I hardly or barely expected something. It suggests being surprised by an outcome or experience.
If anyone should consider exploring South Asia, I would unequivocally Unequivocally. How to pronounce it?
It's pronounced unequivocally.
What does it mean?
Unequivocally means without any doubt or clearly. It indicates a strong, definite statement or opinion.
Unequivocally.
Yes, unequivocally.
Unequivocally.
Perfect. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally.
You've got it. Unequivocally.
I would unequivocally recommend including Nepal in their itinerary. Itinerary. What does it mean?
Itinerary refers to a planned route or schedule of a journey, listing the places you'll visit and the activities you'll do.
Itinerary.
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 Exactly. Itinerary.